Welcome to, or welcome back to, the Lad from Tad vlog. This video shows our attempt on the Pennine Way. The Pennine Way is the longest footpath in England, stretching 268 miles, or 431 kilometres, from Edale in the Peak District to Kirk Yetholm in the Scottish borders. 15,000 long distance walkers attempt this route every year, normally taking between 2 to 3 weeks to tackle the 287 gates, 249 timber stiles, 183 stone stiles and 204 bridges. We were going to tackle half of it in 3 days. We being myself, Sinead, Christine, Diane, Joe, Nathan, with Ian and Rebecca as support. This is our story. It's Wednesday. It's 1:30. It's the 28th of May, and this is the Border Hotel at the end of the Pennine Way. Which end? Top end, because we are doing the top end to the middle. 151.9 miles over 3 days. Let's see how we get on. Got the bus, train, a taxi here to Kirk Yetholm where the sun's shining, and let's hope against hope that it shines more and more. All the way. We shall see. Here we are, live in the Border Hotel with Team Pennine Challenger North.
Hiya. I'm Nathan. I'm going to be I suppose I'm going to be at the back, making sure everyone's well ahead of me, basically. Yeah. So I'm heading for Alston or Garrigill.
Any top tips for the long trail?
Enjoy it. That's about it, I think. Yeah. First morning's going to be the roughest, so we'll get better after that.
Excellent. Yeah. Moving on to
Joe White. Hello.
any facts?
In fact, limoncello is good to start a race. That's about it.
Any tips for the trail ahead?
No, just see what happens. Wake up, walk, eat, go to sleep. That's it.
Fantastic. Moving on to
Diane, here to try the first multi-day event, see how it goes. Maybe there will be more of these, or maybe there won't.
Excellent, good. Thanks, finally.
Hello, I'm Christine. My plan is keep eating, keep moving, and hopefully get to the end.
Fantastic.
Yeah.
We'll see how we are in 3 days.
There we go.
5 o'clock. On the starter orders, and they're off. Enjoy.
Bye.
Time for the off.
I don't know whether to just...
Onwards into Sheebits. Still dry. But for how long? Just coming up to hut 2, which is the first hut, but obviously we're doing it the wrong way. North to south. Hut 2 is the second of 2 huts. If you're doing it the normal way, which is south to north. Let's look, see who's inside.
Oh, sorry.
And on for hut 2 to Sheebits. What is it? It's 8 o'clock, 10 past 8. Just coming over Sheebit. There's a sound of a wild dog somewhere over there. I thought it was a grouse at first, but then must be a very angry grouse if it is. It's got quite cold, got my gloves on, got my hand warmers out. Bloody Reynolds is making an appearance already, and it's about 9 o'clock on the first night. Oh dear. But it's dry. Without obsessing about the forecast, the rain's due to come in heavy about 2 AM Hoping to maybe be off the high ground down to Burness not long after that. But yeah, it's going to be a nice sunset, watery sunset. But yeah, eating, drinking, moving, keeping it real. Here we are, hut 1. Cooking a variety feast.
Hello.
How we doing?
Fine.
Yeah. So happy to be at this hut.
So happy to be at the hut.
Can you squeeze it in there with my rubbish and
Um,
then we'll sort it?
Getting close to Burness. It's about 1:30 AM and the rain is here. Burness, the long as eternal Christmas decorations.
Hello there.
How we doing?
Turn this light off. Sound yet? All good. All grand. Having fun.
It's okay.
Diane's feet. Get them on camera.
Best cup of tea in Burness, that.
I'm glad to hear it, Johnny. Glad to be of service.
Thank you very much.
I'm all snug and warm out in there. today. Wishing you guys the best for the next leg.
Thank you.
Yeah, it's going to be wet, isn't it?
2 waterproofs, windproof.
But
Have you took
The
your second pair
the
of waterproof
worst of it
pants?
will be
Aye,
over
not yet.
Oh, okay.
by 8 o'clock this morning.
Have you
Have I got a pair?
Yeah.
I don't know if it fit you.
No. Get 3 of me in it. I reckon I should take my second pair of waterproof pants.
Good morning, it's something past 5, it's raining, it's been raining for weeks and weeks and weeks, but we're making forward motion. Morning ladies.
Hi. This is so much fun walking in the rain. We are so wet. Trying not to be cold. But it's beautiful. It's what we came here to do.
Sun's away, sun's away.
Yeah.
How we doing? Spotting, rocking the poncho there.
I'm doing fine. I'm just walking on, looking forward to a coffee
Oh,
and some nice brekkie in Balligan.
tea and poached eggs and avocado.
This place better
Oh,
be
it's gonna be amazing.
open. If not,
What?
it better be open, otherwise we're
It will,
we're gonna
oh.
break in.
Until it does open.
Break in and start it up.
I'll cook the eggs. It's not open.
And how about this track?
Goes on forever and ever and ever.
I think it was somewhere near Kiel the Forest. Oh, in fact, wait, where? There you go.
in
There you go. There you go. Kiel the Forest.
This is in Scotland.
Is this now? We're in borders now. Well, Northumberland.
Oh, okay.
Cheviots over there somewhere in the mist. Onwards and upwards. Good morning. I have to admit, fun levels are not too high right now. It's cold, it's wet, the clag's rolling in. Yeah, it's a bit of a death march, but good news is I've got a pasty. That's my little treat. Onwards and upwards. So here we are, live from Bellingham. It's Thursday, it's 10:30, and we're alive.
All bananas.
What you got to say?
It was the best day ever.
She said that.
Last night. And I've never loved anything more in my entire life.
I heard you saying you didn't want the morning to stop. You wanted it to just go on
I
forever.
wanted to stop. I was gutted that we had to call in
I was gutted
to
that
help.
I was good at that
because
actually.
I couldn't continue
I was good.
3 miles.
That's in the track. I was gutted it didn't last forever like it appeared to do.
I was gutted that featureless moorland just didn't. And the rain, I was gutted that it just didn't stop. It was just, yeah. Most amazing time of my life. Can't wait to do it again.
Absolutely.
It's been amazing.
We'll come back. Maybe. Older and wiser.
You saw the best of me.
It's stories like these that we'll talk about in the future. If nothing goes wrong, everything has gone wrong.
Yeah, true. I have learned that I have got no interest anymore in doing the spine race. And it's broken a dream that I've had, a fantasy since 2016.
And you are going to sue Montaigne.
For their cinematography and marketing, yeah. It's all a farce. Don't believe what you see.
Although I do want to meet their videographer now.
I think we did capture some of it on camera. If it's not too grim to show, you'll see it in the final edit, hopefully. So Dan, any thoughts of our epic adventure? Did you enjoy it as much as Joe?
Type 2 fun, definitely. And kit choices maybe could have been better.
But Poncho's rock. Poncho's are the way ahead.
Are the way ahead. And yeah, just maybe slightly less ambitious next time.
High point, low point.
Low point, getting completely wet. High point, being on the Cheviots around sunset.
Yeah, the Cheviots were cool.
And it was lovely and very special.
Will you come back here?
Yes.
Yep.
In nice weather.
Yeah. Cool. Excellent. Thank you very much. Thank you. Over and out. 2 trains. I'm waiting for my last bus back. I am a bit tired. And it was chaos in the train and I had to lug all this lot. But it's been fun. So that's the end of my story. It was cold, it was wet, it was grim. I suffer from Raynaud's syndrome. However, at the end of the day, I wussed out. It was a good adventure, a lot of lessons learned. The good news is, there were some tough people there. From Marsden, tougher than me. A tough bunch. This is their story. So thanks to Sinead, Christine, Diane, Joe, Nathan, Ian and Rebecca for this montage.
See you in a few days. Have a good one. See you soon.
Right, so this is us shitting ourselves. Because we've got to go past all them pandas with lots of little babies.
Tiny babies as well.
Yeah, let's see what happens. Come on then.
So 16 miles this morning, and the others not far behind after setting off from Dufton. It's been pretty difficult walking up this hill into the wind, especially after 3 long days, so well done Sinead. Well done, Nadia. Yeah, it's tough walking into the wind, isn't it? Did you enjoy it though? Good. Well done. Well, things like here's Joe and Christine after an epic day in the hills once again. Coming up to Tan Hill, Sinead. Hannah, into the finish line.
Well done.
Excellent. Well done.
Well done you, well done crew.
Top work, everyone.
Well done. How are you feeling?
And here is Diane, followed by Christine. Who's been really good at commentary. Now supporting everyone. Yeah, start again. Delete that.
Right, we'll delete that, yeah, that's brilliant. Come on. Hurry on,
Down is on the way, final few steps. Tan Hill, the highest pub in the UK, to get a well-deserved pint. Being supported by Rebecca and Badger.
Oh, bravo, yeah. Well done! Oh, look at Badger trying to claim all the glory. Well done, Badger! Thank you so much, Rebecca. Well done. Hey, Badge!
Interesting fact about Hadrian's Wall. You might notice it looks sort of half finished. Actually, because when the Romans were building it, the local B&Q ran out of bricks, so they had to stop. Another Pennine Way fact. Oh, dog. If you started in Kirk Yetholm or Edale, you count every Pennine Way signpost or these little acorns until you get to the end. Then, by the time you got to the end of the Pennine Way, you would have lost count.
So thanks again to Sinead, Christine, Diane, Joe, Nathan, Ian and Rebecca.